points a game. Again, Young missing. Knicks trail by 4. That's good.
And a really good way to start.
Phelps covered by Starks. Here's Phelps. That's tipped. Out of bounds. Knicks ball.
Under control, yeah. And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum. Pretty much all.
For the Knicks, the first quarter was pretty even. The game was always within a fairly narrow margin, with their largest deficit of the period being 6. They played with more purpose in the second quarter and fought to turn an early deficit into a 3-point lead by the time we reached the break. Taking a look at the Knicks, Kenny, what'd you think?
They were clearly a better shooting team. Their play calling and execution were on point. It wasn't a dominant performance, but you did get an idea of how efficient they can be. They'll need to continue that kind of shooting if they want to pull away in the second half.
And Shaq, how'd you think the Jazz were playing?
Well, they were very inconsistent from behind the arc. For the first half, they shot.
He's out there with Mo Harkless. Nogueira out there with Smith. So that's who's on the floor for the Knicks. Shot's good. He's got 17. It's rebounded by Porzingis.
And mark that one down right there. It's going to be a long time until we see him miss another one like that. His shooting has definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Stripped away. North, defended by Young. North. And there are the Knicks with another bucket.
They're spraying.
Game road trip. Here's Phelps. Count the bucket. He's got 9. Wow. From a win against the Nuggets.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about a particular time, and in that case, I think it's the right thing to do.
And the Knicks making a change here. Robinson's checked in. Paul Millsap's checked in for Atlanta. Dennis Schroeder comes in for Jones.
There you go again. A nice kick out after the D had collapsed on it.
12. Checked in. Here's North. He feeds it to Nogueira. Takes it from 10, and that one's good.
Wow, check out that assist. That's a pair of teams.
Behind the arc.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. They lead by 11. Good. He's got 16.
And there's a pattern. Got to get back to their strength.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
And it's the Knicks with the ball. Following the basket by Paul Millsap.
Boy, I tell you what.
Here's Robinson. And yes, sir, that one drops. And the Knicks lead by 17.
Playing smart offensively in the first half. No doubt about it.
Yeah, the numbers support it. I mean, they're shooting the much better percentage from the field. So
Smith. New York holding the upper hand after the first 2 quarters. They lead by 15. Kenny, some perspective, please.
Boy, it was rough down there in the paint, and they were just dominant, taking it to the rack. But that's what you have to be willing to do. Take the action to the heart of the competition without any fear. That's why this is already a blowout.
And over to the big fella, your thoughts on the Hawks.
Well, when you look at the opponent field goal percentage, that tells the whole story. They gave up way too many good looks. When they come out of the break, they got to play way tougher, Ernie. Get those hands up.
North, he's covered by Thompson. Good. He's got 12.
Another gap.
The pass to Porzingis. That's another one for him. His 5th in just 7 shots.
pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open.
By Porzingis. Porzingis has got his 4th rebound in this one.
1 for 5 on offense. A slow start here in the second half.
Makes it off the glass. Porzingis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better fit.
Out to the right wing. Shoots a 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
An excellent.
Millsap a screen. Here's Schroeder. Drains it from beyond the arc.
Boy, I like.
Pulls it from 20. In it goes for the 8th time in 10.
Who knows now? You know, it might be a really big night in store for him.
Here's Phelps. And that one is hammered home.
And really, he epitomized.
Here's Hairston. No good. And New York will come the other way. Here's North. Kept alive. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup.
And he's starting to.
Minutes played in the first quarter. To the middle. Deflects the pass. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. There's the 3. And that one's good. He's got 5.
Athleticism and hustle, that's really his calling card. Back to you.
And thanks for that story, Doris. And the 76ers making a change here. Mozgov's checked in. Low. And it's blocked. But they get it back. Porter passes to Mozgov. The shot is off. The Knicks go the other way with it. Unloads from 9. And again, it's New York.
And he's
Porter with the 3. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound.
hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
The shot's good from Smith.
Well, that.
Hairston kicks to Mozgov. It's Jackson with the drive. It's tipped. Dishes to Harkless. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam. Where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
Yeah, and their last time out against this club, turnovers really did them in. And that's such solid fundamental basketball.
Holding the upper hand after the first two quarters. They lead by 11. Your opinion, Shaq?
The job their guys have done in the post have been terrific. If they get more of that production in the paint next half, they'll be very tough to beat. They're taking advantage of the late rotations, and they're going right inside and straight to the rim.
And Kenny, what are your thoughts on Philadelphia?
Well, right now, they're getting a little embarrassed on the defensive end. They got outshot in the first half, but that's because no one put their foot down on defense to stop it. So in the second half, they need to play much more disruptive defensively.
In at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Here's North. Good as the jump shot falls.
Them apart.
Phelps, guarded by Jackson, and that one's good. To the paint, here's Phelps. Some solid defense there from Jackson.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Harris kicks to Jackson. Good, and Harris gets the assist.
During that last break, I heard the 76ers coach as he addressed his team. He laid out the X's and O's and told them, we're still alive, guys. We've just got to